When converting a color image to black and white, the most popular way to do it is to desaturate it. There's a few ways to get there. You can go up to Image, down to Adjustments, and all the way down to Desaturate right here. I'm going to click that. Now, the problem with Desaturate is that it's a one-size-fits-all because it removes all the color info by equalizing the color pixel info to equivalent values, totally ignoring how the eye responds to color. Look at the channels panel. See the difference? Right, there is no difference. There's the red channel, there's the green channel, the blue channel. Notice this image did not change at all. Now, if I hit Command or Control Z to undo that desaturate, and we start with the red, green, blue compressed overlay, but if I click on the red channel, we see how that channel is responding to the luminosity of the colors. Here's the green channel, here's the blue channel. So you obviously see we can quickly do some different compositing to take the benefits of whatever layers we like the most. But let's show you how to do it another way. You can come up to Image, go to Adjustments, and then down to Hue and Saturation right here. Now, the thing is, when you choose these are all destructive. Anything you're choosing from this image menu command is destructive. I'll show you a way to do non-destructive in just a moment. Grab the saturation slider and just drag it to -100. And it's literally going to do the same thing. Hit OK, go back to channels. See, it's mathematically, it is the exact same function. Command or Control Z. Another way to do this quickly is just to hit the Command Shift U, and it's the shortcut that basically opens up a hue saturation dialog box and drags the saturation down to -100. Command or Control Z. The least destructive way to do it is to always use your adjustment layer icons, which are located right here, and you can actually find them all the way at the bottom as well. You'll see a little chocolate and white cookie, and it has all the same things as above. So it just depends whether you pop open a dialog list and then find the hue saturation, or you just go click on the icon right up here. And the interesting thing is, if you hover over these icons, they'll tell you what they are. It gives you a quick pop-up that's highlighted there, but it also, notice right here, it tells you whatever you're hovering over immediately, so it doesn't take very long to learn. And this is the hue saturation adjustment layer. I'll click it, and I'm doing the same exact thing, except now it's non-destructive, so I can come back and change my mind. I can use it as a blend mode reference, which is probably the two main reasons I would use desaturate. Is just if I want to see what the quick conversion would look like what does Photoshop think this would look like as a grayscale. Another reason I would use it is if I just want to use a quick black and white with a blend mode to affect an image. Like if I needed to make it darker, but I didn't want to affect the colors, I could come in and just add a hue saturation adjustment, desaturate it, and I could go to multiply, and it's going to overall make the color image underneath darker. Or if I wanted to give it more contrast, I could come down to overlay or soft light. And let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to choose soft light. I'm going to turn that eyeball off. I'm going to go back to my main layer and hit Command or Control J, and then I'm going to choose the same soft light. So here's this one, right? And then here's this one. Do you see that there's a difference there? So just duplicating the layer and choosing soft light doubles up the color saturation and contrast as well. But if you just have a quick black and white and you just needed a subtle contrast adjustment, that's one of my primary uses for that particular black and white adjustment. The reason for it is it's quick, but it offers you no control, and you still have the same file size because you still have all three layers. Let me activate that again so you can see it. Delete. So I hit Command Shift U, and again, this is the reason I don't like it. You have no control over your individual color channel. So all you can do really is adjust contrast, hand dodging and burning, that kind of thing. Hey, what are you still doing here? It's over. Go home.
Yes! That's awesome! What? You just took one in the jugular, man! Whoa! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did! Is this bad? Is this bad? You should pull that out. That shit is not cool. Pull it out. The door, man.